Hey, what's up, guys? Tyler here with Secureteam. So, artificial intelligence has crossed a new boundary, a quite scary boundary, I might add. And some of you may have been hearing about this. It's been breaking in the news over the past couple of days. But basically, this all started, and forgive me for some of the creepiness that you're about to hear, after videos started appearing on adult websites, if you guys know what I mean, where the females in those videos, and specifically the faces of those females, had been replaced with well-known celebrity actresses. And we're not just talking about some little 2 or 3 second animation or GIF or badly photoshopped pic online. We are talking about videos that are many minutes in length that, had you not known that they were fake, you would actually believe that these actresses, well-known, very nice actresses, had now begun starring in these adult-themed videos. And again, I'm trying to be as polite as I can. I don't want any of the younger viewers getting any ideas, but you guys get the gist. The faces had been pasted on top of these actresses in these videos to the point where you could not tell the difference. And this has been done using a very simple and yet effective artificial intelligence type technology, and they are being called deep fakes. Now, you've been seeing some screenshots here. I'm not going to show any videos, but particularly one that is a still from one of these videos showing the actress Emma Watson. And as you're seeing, it looks like Emma Watson. However, this is simply her face that has been pasted on top, and it's seamless. And what this technology does is that it basically takes thousands of images from the internet. So you basically get every angle possible of this certain person that you want to do this with. The computer then trains itself over many hours, days, or months. I guess the longer you let it train, the better the result. It then takes all of those thousands of images, pastes the celebrity face on top of just some regular actress somewhere. And these are in regular videos as well. You can find many of these on YouTube where they take Nicolas Cage, his face, and put it on different things. That's the big one right now. And it really is some freaky stuff. And so this was actually created, these deep fakes, by just some creeps on the internet, basically. Or it's at least being abused by creeps on the internet. And a lot of these celebrities have gotten lawyers. A lot of these videos have been taken down, pulled down off the web, although they keep being re-uploaded. This piece of software that creates these things, you can download it. It's just a simple app. And it's already, as of right now, been downloaded over 100,000 times since being made public around a month ago. And while the most popular deepfakes feature these celebrities, the process is really simple and it works on anyone as long as you can get enough clear images of that person, which is not a difficult task in this day and age online. And what is so scary about this is that despite just either making funny compilation videos using, actresses or celebrities, or using it for more creepy things, this could also fall into the wrong hands. We're talking about the powers that be that could potentially frame you by putting your face on someone else that possibly committed a crime somewhere, whether it be on surveillance footage or something like that, where you would look at it and you would not be able to tell the difference or prove, unless you had a really good alibi, you wouldn't be able to prove that that wasn't you. And that is how scary this technology is. Because as opposed to before, where you could just take someone's face and maybe Photoshop it into a single image, now we have real-time, full-flowing HD footage where they can now put your face onto someone else that maybe looks like you, is your build, and you're sitting there talking, you're moving, you're looking left and right, and you cannot tell the difference. And that is what is so scary, because if this can be done with a simple app that you can download and, a few days of training this AI, and, you get a couple of 100 or 1,000 pics of someone, and you can come out with these things that are so scarily real. It really does make you wonder what the powers that be, obviously having unlimited budgets and most advanced AI known to man, what they could do with this in setting someone up, making it seem like you were in a situation that you weren't, and it really is scary. One journalist by the name of John Christian put out the worst case scenario, which is that this technology could, quote, down the road be used to maliciously hoax governments and populations or cause international conflict. So once again, we are talking about fake news, we are talking about revenge, and as one person put it, quote, if anything can be real, nothing is real. And so again, I'm not so much worried about creeps on the internet, I'm worried about the powers that be. We know that Facebook has been working in conjunction with the CIA, and that everything we post online, everything in your phone, every picture you take, every phone call you make is put into a database. And think of the thousands of videos and images that you've taken, the phone calls you've made. We know that NVIDIA and Google now have technology that can, within 2 minutes of listening to audio of your voice, recreate your voice, which we spoke about in a recent video. They can take your voice to the point where you could sit there and listen to a phone call that you never made. And now add this technology to the mix. Not only will you be listening to yourself, you will be watching yourself talking of a video that you were never in and a voice saying something that you never said. And while it's fun to create these goofy videos online, obviously this stuff is never just used. People will always find the worst thing that they can use this stuff for, and they do. So you guys be careful, although I don't know how careful we can be in this day and age. This is the world that we are living in, and it's going to get to the point where we will not be able to tell what is real from the not real, and that is a scary proposition. So now in other news, before we go today, we have a couple of quick little stories here, the first of which is another mass report of these mystery booms and lights being heard in the skies, this time in Wisconsin, with many around several different towns and cities asking the question, what was the source of the loud booms in Nita and Menasha last week? A question that has perplexed residents and authorities alike. So, starting January 26th, residents from multiple towns began posting to Facebook about hearing loud noises or booms, as well as reporting seeing flashes in the air. Then, soon enough, people started hearing these booms in other parts of other cities, and of course, all of the usual theories are being noted. However, it doesn't explain how these noises are being heard in multiple towns so far away from one another that if it was just some local thing like fireworks or a transformer blowing, it doesn't make sense. Authorities have said that nothing was shown on radar as far as sonic booms from jets go, and one of the local authorities stated that his officers have never settled on the cause of the noises, stating, quote, "It's the strangest thing. We have no confirmation as to what the booms were." So yeah, here we go again, guys. I mean, it's almost every video we post. These mystery booms continue, and it's like they're being heard more than any other time in the past. And so again, I say, what is going on in our skies? What is ramping up? Why are they sending satellites up one by one with classified payloads in a race to get these things to space? What are these objects streaming through our skies every other day? Why are people waking up to their beaches being completely drained of all ocean water, along with these massive waves that seem to appear out of nowhere? And well, there's so many different theories as to why. I won't speculate here. I'll leave that to you guys down in the comments. Tell me what you think. And lastly, before we go today, I like to feature for you guys some really cool fan mail that was sent in to me. So just a couple of quick things here. First, I'd like to show you guys this really cool watch that someone sent. And it's not your regular type watch. The face of it actually sits upon what appears to be a little rocket ship body, where you have the 3 tripod legs coming out each side. The watch face is this beautiful blue glass dome that comes up from it. And I just want to say big thanks to the viewer who sent this in. This is going to be definitely a piece I put up on the mantle with everything else that you guys have sent in. So big thanks to the viewer who sent this out. Now, next, I received a really awesome custom glass, a drinking glass, from a viewer who took the time to engrave the Secureteam logo and name onto the glass. So I now have an official Secureteam drinking glass. Really, really awesome. And even down in the bottom of the glass, when you look down in it, it says Tyler. Next, we have what appears to be a clay figurine that one of our younger viewers created that looks to be of the reptilian variety of alien being. It's got the elongated head here, the reptile eyes on the side, has a nice little message on the bottom. It looks to be glazed over, so it's nice and shiny. Big thanks to the viewer who sent this in. You know who you are. Keep up the good work. And lastly, today, here are some pics of this really awesome transparent LED logo. And this thing is really cool. You plug it in and it connects to your phone via Bluetooth, and you use this app to control the color of it, so you can change it to many different colors. You can set it to flicker between all of the different colors, or do things like change color to a song. So it actually changes color to the beat of a song, which is really, really awesome. So big thanks to the viewer who created this and submitted it and then actually shipped it out to me. So I will display this proudly. I'll hang it up on the wall. And to everyone else who's been sending in things, I've been receiving books lately, movies, little pieces of mail, letters from people. Thank you for all of your letters, your Christmas letters, your letters just saying thank you or describing your own strange occurrences. I read them all, I get them all, and one day I'll make a video just going through everything I've received. So look out for that, and again, thank all of you guys. So with that, I've got more videos coming, some interesting things going on, some footage to analyze. So stay tuned here on the channel. Follow me on social media, all the links down below. You guys know the drill. And I will see you all back in just a bit. Stay safe, guys.